Dude, it's not even rattling or anything. That's why you want to watch out where you sit in the turkey woods. And that's why we wear snake boots. So we just heard a couple gobbles. After we saw that snake in the middle of the road, they sounded like they were close, but we're going to hit a call and see if we can get something. It's still a little windy, but kind of got to deal with what the elements give us. Yeah, I think there's two. Did you hear that? Yes, that sounded like a ham. No, the gobble that we heard was that way, behind you. I heard nothing that way. Okay. He's kind of close. We had a hell of a day. We probably had 3 or 4 really close encounters. We just ended the night there. We're probably got 20-30 minutes left. Everything's headed to the roost. Man, it was close. He was probably like 50 yards, but it was just in so much thick stuff. It's just hard to close the distance on him, and he kind of hung up, and we just couldn't get it done. But we got all day tomorrow. Hopefully the wind kind of cooperates a little bit better, but they're forecasting it for it to be pretty strong. So we're gonna give it a go and go get some good dinner, sleep, get after it again tomorrow. All right, guys. So it's Saturday morning. We hunted real hard yesterday for about 6 straight hours. Just couldn't stir up a big tom. We had a couple close encounters with jakes. Had a good encounter there at the end at last light, but just nothing came to foreclosure. So we're letting the sun come up. We're listening for some gobbles. It's still real windy though, so we're once we hear one, we're gonna kind of try to make a game plan and probably get set up. If it stays real windy, we might just kind of sit in a spot and soft yelp and see if we can drag something in. But we got a full day today and see if we can make something happen. Here we go. Let's go. All right, so we just got set up. We're actually kind of close to where Sam got his bird last weekend. But we've heard I just heard one gobble actually bust off. So we got tucked in. We're about to get all camoed up, and hopefully we can coax something in. We got a couple jakes kind of working the area over here to our east. Looks like there's actually like 3 or 4 of them, but you can tell they got like a weak gobble. They can't even finish the full gobble. So we just heard another one pop off kind of more in our southern direction. But he's not calling near as much as the jakes are, so. So too. Looks like those jakes may be moving towards him. this last weekend. Oh my gosh. That was crazy morning. We had birds all over. It's so windy, and I was thinking that we're not gonna hear much calling, stuff like that. We started kind of off the pipeline this morning, and we worked back towards where Sam got his last weekend, and we had birds all over.
It was complete polar opposite from yesterday.
Yeah, 100%. And they were gobbling like crazy.
Talking, and they're still talking.
And we had like 4 or 5 jakes come in. Y'all saw that. They kind of puffed up to the decoys. But then, just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we heard a gobble. And I go, hey, that sounded like a lone tom. And Sam goes, hey, there he's coming out of the tree line. And he came straight across the field. I hit a couple hen yelps, but he was by himself. He's fired up. He probably came off the roost this morning. Couldn't find a hen.
He was coming straight for the hen.
Dude, he was, oh my God.
Dude, that's perfect.
It's like 9:30. I was thinking, I'm sitting here after those jakes went by and we didn't get anything. I'm sitting here thinking we're going to be hunting all day.
All day long.
And now we just get to relax, get a good lunch. Let's go.
Dude, give me some skin.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, that's exciting.
We're going to get some pictures, and we're done with turkey hunting for us two.
We sure are.
And hopefully some guys in our group want to go later in the year, but man, we have perfect weather today too.
This would be the perfect weather to hunt all day.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. I was like, if we have to hunt all day, it's not going to be too bad because it's perfectly cloudy. It's windy. We're not getting much responses as we would hope, but they were talking enough and it worked out perfectly. Let's go. Man, that was an awesome hunt. Obviously you saw from the footage there was a lot of action this morning, but overall great hunt, great weather.
Oh,
can't complain.
Couldn't ask for a better hunt.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Both of us are tagged out. We'll see if anybody else wants to get after one, and we'll do as much as we can to help them out.